So let's go like this. Server on connection. Yeah, let's make that happen. A socket. Okay, there we go. Now that we got a beautiful little socket, we're going to play a game, okay? So now that we have that, we're going to have this thing, game. So what are we going to be doing? I built this once a long time ago, but I'm going to refresh, rebuild it, build it good enough. You know what I'm talking about? So here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be building a very, very simple game, okay? You guys will each be placed along some sort of x-axis in which two people are going to be shooting at each other. Kabam, kabam. Each person will be able to shoot at a certain rate. We'll write a client such that each person shooting will probably shoot a little bit different with a little bit more variance. Apparently, this guy's real tall and has a really funny head, and he's also shooting. Pew, pew, pew. Let's make him shoot from his balls. It's much more funny to be shooting from your balls. Isn't that right? Shooting from your monads, Warren Buffering. Them monads about to be shooting. Yeah, we're gonna build the same kind of game, okay? And so very, very simple. Nothing too crazy about this one. Yeah, Warren Buffering, right? Hit boxes. And so we're gonna do a very, very, very simple game, okay? The bullets, we're gonna make them circles, okay? The people, we're gonna make them circles, okay? Very, very simple. The game, somewhere on the x-axis. The fire rate will be something like they'll each come down with about 100 milliseconds. And each client will have some amount of variability. And they'll just keep playing until one of them dies. And that's it. So we're not going to make it so that one person always loses at the exact same amount of time every single time. Each person will have some variation no matter what, right? But the balls also circles. Yes, the balls also happen to be circles here. They also are so big that he has an ass ball. Okay, firing monad. Yeah, the old monads from the gonads. I know what you're talking about. So latency compensation, no latency compensation at all. We're not building it. This is not a production game, okay? That's all we're going to play. So that means we're going to have a pretty simple connection flow. So let's actually take this. Let's build this in XCaliDraw. I'll probably want this in XCaliDraw. I should probably pay for XCaliDraw. I just don't have my... Every time I go, I should pay for XCaliDraw. I just simply don't have... I don't have my wallet on me every single time. Like right now, I want that. What's the tick rate? So that's a good question. We're probably going to want to go with... What are you guys thinking? You guys thinking 30 tick games? 60 tick. You're going to make me ban you, aren't you? You're going to make me have to ban your ass, aren't you? Why do you got it? Why do you have to do this, people? Who am I going to have to ban? Don't be saying weird things. Okay? Why you got to be saying weird things? Dog. No one knows how to take that sentence, okay? Nobody knows what that means. The only thing it means to most people is that sounds kind of weird, right? Like, that's all we really got. That's all we got coming out of this. When you say things like that, it just sounds weird. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to say, oh, that's a totally rational thing to say. No. It sounds weird, okay? I'm just letting you know. It sounds weird. You said you're sorry. It won't happen again. I won't do it anymore. Okay. Repent of your evil. Okay? I want you to say sorry to Yahweh himself. Okay? For such crimes. Healing arc. We're going to give you a healing arc here. I'm going to give you a chance, but if you say some weird again, you're out. Okay? Just remember, people can't take that in any other way than weird. You know what I mean? Like, no one's going to take it in any way. And anyone that's like cheering you on, also weird. I think it should be tickless. Nah, we gotta have it. We gotta have a tick filled, baby. Tick filled, please. So unnecessary hurting peeps. Yeah, exactly. Let's not do that. Hey, we corrected it. We checked it out. Brian without a hoodie. I know. It's like a sheep without a sheepiness. I know. We ticked it. We addressed the issue. He said he's sorry. Some people goof up, and I get that. Okay? And we're going to give him a chance. I like redemption arcs around here, okay? I'm a big fan of redemption. I'm a big fan of forgiveness. I'm a big fan of oopsie daisies that are corrected. You know what I mean? And that's why we're here. Thank you for being reasonable. I'm not some guy that's just like, I'm not going to blow up. Yes, I'm Russian. I don't think, yeah, exactly. This typically happens is that there's also cultural boundaries that perhaps doesn't, that don't jive well with me. This is a global experience here, okay? Global sensation. So we don't want to do that. Anyways, Minecraft has a default 20 tick rate, maybe? No, we're going to go 60. Anyways, how do I enable background in Excalidraw? I don't know. I have done it twice, and every time I forgot immediately how to do it. Can we get a buy flex? Ooh, I haven't really worked out the buys in days, okay? Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to Costco. Gosh. I love you.
Victor Simeonov became a member.
Give me the meat. Give it to me raw.
Michael became a member.
You like that. You like that. Look at them programmer forearm muscles. Look at those little programmer forearm. Look at that wiggle. Wait. Pause. We're pausing. We're pausing it. Everybody, nothing just happened there. Nothing just happened there. It's just realized that ain't no way that's going to go anywhere. I'm on my back patio, and I'm pretty sure my neighbors heard that. Clip it, ship it, boys. Wait, calling it. All right. Those are Vim muscles, dog. Vim muscles, okay? Anyways, we're going to keep on going. Okay, so that means we have a pretty simple thing we have to do. It's really, really simple. Connection comes in. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you. Okay, so let's just build out our server behavior really quickly so we're all on the same page, okay? Let's have like a little same page-agen going on here. All right? Same page. So first off, let's see. We wait for connection. All right. Very, very simple. So stage one, wait for connection. I want everyone on the same page because I already have this whole thing planned in my head, but I don't want you guys to feel left behind because every time I do something, everyone's like, what's happening? How does this work? Let's see. Queue connection or join two connections for game, right? We'll go like this. Queue connection, right? We'll just queue the connection when it happens. All right. Let's see. On two connections, start the game. Play until someone is hit. Let's see. Deliver winning and losing messages. Deliver winning and losing messages. Right, there you go. It's like that's it, right? That is literally it. And then we also want a tick, right? Let's see. Tick the game at 60 FPS, right? It's kind of like a little side note. So it's like one message is in the queue. And then, let's see, you can open up Excalidraw in Obsidian, right? No, I did not know that. That seems very exciting. So there you go. It's as simple as that. It's literally just this. So this would be like the server. This will be the game. And they'll just listen. And once we do this, we then listen and send off the messages, which means that when we start a game, we are going to send off a start. When the game's done, we're going to send off an end. Damn it, I have to mow now. Hey, take care, buddy. Have fun mowing. I already mowed. Yeah. It's pretty much, it's a two-player stack, so it's very, very simple, right? Play until someone gets hit, take the game at 60 FPS, bada beep bop boop, right? It's that simple. Night stream? Yeah. So let's do that. So we have this. We have the server. Now we just need a game, right? So I'm going to go like this. Const game. I'll just have the game as some sort of new game, right? Blah, 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 blah. And we're going to go game, add player, socket. It's that easy, right? Every time we get when we do this. Now, we could do something where we we could have something that handles the stats, blah, 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 blah. But right now, this is good enough, right? We just keep on adding player. That's that. Simple as that. Sorry, Warren, that you got to go mow. Sucks to suck, dog. All right, so export. I like classes. I don't mind classes. They're nice. They work out. You know what I mean?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Ooh, let's not even call it game, actually. Let's call it a game runner. And, yeah. Let's call it a game runner. I like the idea of calling it a game runner. Game runner, yeah? Can we agree to that? Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. There we go. Because it just runs the game. So there we go. We have everything we need. Hey, thank you. Classes be hitting the gym. I know. I don't have a problem with that. My man became part of my work culture within 2 weeks of YouTube pushing your content every single second to all my team members. Keep up the amazing content. Really? All of your entire team just has me a part of things? It's always weird to think about that, like, it's really starting to have a lot of people see the content, right? I've been getting these weekly updates, and it's like 300,000 unique people watched one of your videos. And I sit there and I think, man, that's a lot of people.
Costco. I love you.
That's a lot of people. Dolphins to go. Let's go. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Not Jeff again. Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. That's super badass, actually. Yeah, it's like super cool. I think it's super cool. I don't know. It's just weird. It's a weird thought, you know, because I also have coworkers, and some of them are like, this guy's such a dummy. You know what I mean? Some of them think I'm just a dummy. My coworkers randomly started talking about you and how they decided to switch to Vim. Let's go, Vi. Vi, did you flex on him and be like, well, actually, me and Prime, we went to Pete's Coffee together. If you're a dummy, I'm a door. Did you flex hard on him, Vi? You better have. You better did. I did. I was like, yeah, we got some Pete's. Get on my level, nerds. There you go. Let's go. Hey, Vi, I am coming back into the Valley mid-ish to end September. So if you want to grab some Pete's, when I say Pete's, I mean pizza this time. Okay, we're talking about oak and rye. If you're still in there, yeah, please say he lexed. We need Primogen coworkers to react to Primogen video. Oh gosh, I'd hate that. Anyways, all right, so let's go like this. Add player. We're gonna have a little socket. We're gonna have a socket. That's a web socket, and I want it as a import web socket from WS. Right? It's that kind of web socket. There we go. Okay, we have it. We have a little private player, which is just gonna be waiting a player. Right? It's just simply going to be WebSocket or null. I guess we could do null. I've always been a little bit more of an undefined guy. Can we all agree that undefined kind of feels a little bit better? How long are you going to be here for? I'm going to be in SF in October. Oh, nice. I will not be there during October. I'm sorry. That'd actually be awesome.
Welcome to Costco.
I know I've already asked this and you said no. Does that mean if you're going to be in SF in October, are you going to be hitting TwitchCon? Also, I'm sorry that you're going to SF. SF kind of sucks. McAlter, thank you very much, McAlter, for tier 1 6 months in advance. Hell yeah. Hey, I tried to learn Vim, but I can't write good code yet. What the F gives? Well, if you can't write good code, I don't think it's Vim's problem. Just throwing that out there. I know. I keep asking you because I want you to say yes. Honestly, Chowstastic, I want a real life ooh-woo. I want you to walk up and just go, ooh-woo. That's it. And I'll just be like, oh my goodness, it's Chowstastic! Won't even see it coming. Right? It'll be the greatest. It'll be the greatest. I won't even know it. I don't think I'll be there in October. There is a chance I could be there in October. Right? No, you don't even have to say it with passion. That's the thing, is that she could be like, oh, hi, how are you? Oh, cool, nice to meet you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, cool. And then, drink a little coffee and be like, hey, it was nice to meet you. See you later. And by the way, ooh, I'll be like, what the chill? How'd you get me? It'll be the greatest. Null has a very niche use. I can't remember the last time. Null technically never has a real use. In a language with two nulls has no use other than in JSON encoding, which is really where it sucks, right? The fact that undefined has a different meaning in JSON encoding, it's emotionally painful. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. If not, this waiting player, The reason why I don't like, I prefer classes in this case because I want something that can hold on to memory, and I don't want to like create dumb things. This dot waiting player equals this one. We'll do this thing, and then we'll return. Else, we need to actually create the game itself and let it run. Okay. Let's see. No class in JS. Use function. No, it's stupid to use function. Honestly, in this kind of case, it's really stupid.
Welcome to Costco. I love
creating little games and all that. Like, I mean, the alternative is that you're doing something like, which looks even dumber, is that you have some sort of function that's like, create game, that inside of it you have like waiting player, right? And then you have to like return, either you have to return that has like add play, like you're just creating the dumbest thing, right? You're creating a class without creating a class. You're defeating the compiler. You're defeating all possible information you're giving to the compiler just to be like a hipster. And I ain't about it, okay? It makes no sense. You know what I mean? That's what I would do, yes. Yeah, it makes no sense. Everything you're doing is wrong. It makes servers more shitty. It's really just the worst. You know what I mean? It's really just the worst. SwiftDev, thank you very much. I appreciate that, SwiftDev. SwiftDev, thank you. Actually, I'm going to do that. Thank you, SwiftDev. SwiftDev, I love it. Thank you, SwiftDev. SwiftDev, I appreciate that. I'm going to actually do this. You know why? Because let's just do it, and let's just see how shitty can we be. I don't even know, because maybe, you know what? Maybe it doesn't actually create shitty stuff, and I am wrong. Okay? I'm willing to be wrong. You know what I mean? Right now, there's only this, right? We only have really an add player. There we go. Prime, how do you have the energy to code during the workday and continue in the evening like this? Oh, once you start doing it, it gets better. Oh, yes, we're having a class versus function performance test. No, I'm just going to do this because this is what people code JavaScript like now, right? They don't realize. I'd be very curious to see if there's like a true difference between these two, right? Like, can you actually create a big enough system where using these two different things would actually create something different? To me, it's just like, when I see this code, there's so much crap you have to have in your head. Right? Like, typically classes are easier to optimize than this. You know what I mean? Like this, when I see this, I just feel like it's poor written code. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's poor written code. And what I mean by that is that, yes, you technically could make this anonymous, right? You could make it anonymous, but it doesn't really matter if you make it anonymous or not. I like when I debug things, I have names to stuff. You know what I mean? I like names. That way, when I profile something or when I'm looking at stuff, I can see that it has a name and I know what function's causing the stuff, right? It's like, yeah, you're just doing fake private variables. You're just doing fake ass everything. Like, I don't see why this is any better or any more. It looks like code from 2004. I know that it's making its way back because people somehow think this is better. I'm actually not going to do it. I just hate that style too much. Right? It's just, you know what I mean? It's not good. I don't think you're getting anything out of it, and I think at the end you'll actually have a slower experience. All right, let's do this thing. Let's go args, and let's go args. Let's see, saving us from that monstrosity. The class makes more sense, I think. It also just, I mean, in general, when you have more properties, nothing's like a good constrained autocomplete list. Right? Like, I like that. It's a nice autocomplete list of the things that are available. So if I were to add more things, it would be nice. Is there a difference in performance? I would assume there is a difference in performance. I would assume classes are not syntax sugar. It would be crazy if the VA team just literally treated them like syntax sugar. I would personally be shocked because classes have a bunch of rules around them. Yes, closures have a cost. Closures do have a cost. Classes have a cost. Closures have a cost. But you have more information, you know? You have more information, and it's easier to kind of optimize things. I'd be shocked if they had zero difference between them because they are just different, right? Anyways, we're going back to that. Okay, so then we actually need, like, the game itself, right? And the game itself, let's make it pretty simple. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to keep it in here for now, right? I think it's probably just a little bit easier. The game, we're going to want to create a bunch of games, you know what I mean? We're going to want to create a bunch of little games. I don't know what we want in a game. We probably want private one, player
Welcome
one,
to
player
Costco.
two. This looks about right.
you.
This looks about right. And so that means we need to do, what do we need to do? Let's do a little start the game. Listen to the sockets. And effectively, and let's see, add ourselves
Welcome to Costco.
to the ticker.
I love you.
Right? We need something that's like something that ticks constantly. Cold Sun, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I haven't missed anybody, right? Evening stream, yeah. Cold Sun, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Venye, gotta name it Constructor. Yeah, you do. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. Prime Chest 95. Ooh, I'm not sure what that means. Is it like, is Chest, what the hell is Chest 95? What is
Welcome
this
to
code hint
Costco.
from?
I love you.
You know, shockingly, this is just NeoVim and an LSP. Like, VS Code has this. They just put it in different places. I'd argue they put it in worse places. I like how NeoVim does it. I think you can get all the same stuff inside of VS Code. I don't know how to set it up, though. Right? Configuring Vim is just easier for me, okay? All right, so now we need to set up ourselves the ticker. So how do we want to do the ticker, right? So we just go like this, new game, and I'll just do this one and go this dot waiting player equals undefined. There we go. Simple as that. This is not VS Code. Johnny Clueless, how you doing, by the way? You've been around, Johnny. I believe I can remember you so far ago. Follow age Johnny Clueless. Wait. You've been around 4 years, 29 days, and 5 hours. You've been around very, very far. Event loop is similar to Node.js. That doesn't really make any sense in the sense that the event loop is in Node.js. It's in the computer. You know what I mean? That's like saying that's borrow checker is similar to Rust. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make much sense at that point. Here's a chance for the prices of front-end masters courses to be localized. There is one. If it's too expensive, you can email them, and they have given people country-specific pricing. I'm kind of shocked. Yeah, it's been a while. How long have you been streaming on Twitch for? 5 years. 5 years. It's a long time. It's a long ass time. All right. So we have this thing. So we kind of got to set all these things up. We technically don't need a game here. We really don't need a game here. We really don't need that. Let's go like this. Function create or play game. We'll call it play game, right? And we'll have socket 1, which is going to be a web socket, and socket 2, which is going to be we're going to call it this P2. Let's go back here and go P1. I like that better. Web socket. Let's go. And do we need anything else from this? I don't think we need anything else from this. We don't even need to make this thing a class, right? And so we'll just do the exact same things that we were just doing, right? I like this list right here. You know what I mean? Doesn't that list just make you feel good? Oh my goodness, that is a sound I don't even know what it means. I think I just got some bits in my face. Lightstar, alrighty. This is basically for not being able to tune in to the streams until mid-November, as I'll be in PST following Labor Day. Oh, nice. You're gonna be in Pacific Standard Time. Where are you gonna be at? And also, thank you for the 5,000 biddies. Where are you gonna be at? Are you gonna be in the Valley? I too will be in the Valley. Irvine, yeah. I won't be anywhere near Irvine. I'll be in Las Vegas for TwitchCon, which is not far from Irvine. It's just a stone's throw away. But that's October 20th, something like that. Yeah, no hoodie right now. But thank you. I appreciate the 5,000 biddies, man. Holy cow, that's a lot of biddies. Write an idle game in Rust for Solana blockchain. Create game. Boom, boom, boom. Wait. San Diego? A whale's vagina? All right, so we got to start the game, which shouldn't be too hard. So I'm going to go p1 dot send, and we want a nice like little message to send. Why don't you just write some concrete code? It seems like you're writing a bunch of abstract code before you write any code. No, I'm writing the whole thing because I know what the whole thing should probably look like. I might be in SF mid-October. Wow, okay, if my CFP gets accepted. Okay, nice. That's exciting. Is it true you work at Netflix? Nah. Definitely not. Do we even want player one? I don't even think we want player one. I think we just need that, right? Yeah, I think that's pretty okay. Can we all agree? That's pretty okay. Player one, player two, each get that. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We don't have a promise, so it's not like I can wait, but that's okay. We don't really need a promise. We now need to listen to the socket. So we need so this is where things get really shitty, right? This is where we're about to hit really shitty code. Okay? I'm trying to challenge Sam Elliott with mine. Wait, what? You have a very beautiful, gigantic mustache, Ladistor. By the way, Ladistor, let me know when you're going to be in SF if you are. I may be in the Valley somewhere between mid-September to mid-October. You never know. WebSocket is better for communication with games. Is it not made for the web? This is just JavaScript. WebSocket isn't bad. UDP is usually preferred, but UDP is also a bit lossy. But we're not. I don't want to program all that shit in. You know what I mean? I don't want to program all that in. I mean, technically, this could very well be a UDP thing. Will there be graphics and sound? No, guys, this is purely to test something else. I've already explained it. It's just a game that is just, there's not really a game to it, okay? But it's just something to make a server run, okay? I need a complex enough project for this to work. Okay? You guys are just so goofy sometimes. Oh, no. Where's the 4K graphics, bro? How am I supposed to 4K this? Right? And it's just like, you don't got to do that. Unreal Engine 5.2? Okay, so we obviously need, let's see, const, try, catch, there we go. And we're going to definitely want to go const data, parse message, there we go. We're not going to have a move or anything. I'm going to have them fire messages at each other, there we go. We have the two messages. I don't really want to duplicate this code. Kind of shitty to duplicate this code, so we're not going to do it. But you can imagine what it would be like. All right. So we'll just kind of throw this all in one function until we need to break it up. Because obviously, like, look at these things. They need to be broken up real fast. What else do we got? We got P1 on air. Oh, let's see. On close. We would want to know if it gets closed. Right? We definitely need to go while the game's playing. And we also need to know if there is an error, right? Right, is there any other messages that can happen on these things? I don't think there is. We have error, close, open. Yeah, open, I guess, matters. Sort of open matters. Sort of, I guess. Oh, it's kind of interesting because I also need to know, I first need to know when both of these open. You know what I mean? There's a bit of an oddity here that has to happen, which is I need to know, I think I need to know if they're open or not, which is kind of annoying. So we'll go like this, function here. We'll throw this thing in async land, and we'll go in async land, wait for open, and I'm going to go P1. Okay, Copilot, let's see what you got here. Okay, yeah, that's if we want to do this. See, Copilot, I don't think that's a good idea, Copilot. I don't like what you've done, Copilot. You know what I mean? I like that you've done this. Okay, I like that you've done it. Recursive. It's recursive. Okay, I hear you. All right, there we go. We're gonna go like this one. If P1 does not equal open, we'll do something. Right? We'll go like this. P1 dot on open. Yeah. Else. Let's see. Let's go like this. Const open equals false. We'll go like this. Open equals true. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Look at how shitty this code is. Oh, yeah. Let's do that again. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. Look how shitty this code is. Oh, yeah. Isn't this code just awful? So let's not do that. That's clearly awful. Can we agree? This is why it's hard to trust Copilot. This is one thing I always have with Copilot, is that it leads me down paths in which I would never just normally do. Do you know what I mean? I would never want to do this, right? And I feel like anytime I do this, it's always this kind of weirdness. You know what I mean? It's always this kind of weirdness, and I don't know why I let it. I don't know why I let it do it to my soul. You know what I mean? Right? It just doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? There we go. We put these two things down together. We also throw on here error. Reject. There we go. We wait for these things to be open. We're looking good. Who is this man in a white t-shirt? We're just working here, okay? We're just working here. All right, so we do this thing, and we're going to go like this. Await promise dot all. Ooh, we're going to have to try, and we're going to have to catch this bad boy. Definitely need the handle error here, right? Wait for open 1, wait for open 2. There we go. We got to make sure they're both open. Now we send the messages. Now we got to start like listening to the messages, waiting for closes. We got to do all that crap, right? I don't want to do any of that crap. Ugh. Right? Don't want to do any of that. Function tick, right? And then we'll call set time out, tick, and let's go with const FPS equals, let's go with 16, right? Right, it's like 16. It really shouldn't be 16. It should be something else. Can I can get microsecond time, right? So technically I could get microsecond time, and I could like set my next time for the next one, and then kind of do this whole millisecond thing and just have this nice like little, you know what I mean? We could do that, right? We could most certainly do that. JS sucks. I agree with that. JS sucks. So let's build a little ticker. Function ticker rate, which is going to be a number. There we go. And we're going to go like this. We're going to go let last equals 0. Function. Do we want to? We don't want to do promises. I mean, we could do promises, but I don't think we want to do promises. I mean, I don't. Let's do promises. Let's do. Can I explain? Can I explain for a second? Okay, I use a device called a Go XLR. Have you ever heard of a Go XLR? Okay. I use this device. Okay, that's how I can do the weird voices. Oh, lithium. Why would you do this, lithium? You know what I mean? It's supposed to make my voice kind of different, but it kind of effed up my voice these days. What happened? It used to make my voice all deep and awesome, but it doesn't do that anymore. But I can make my gender much more manly. Yeah, I could definitely do good Arnold accent now. Anyways, I do all this thing, you know, the reverb and all that shit, right? But either way, something happened, okay? XLR only works on Windows or Mac. Okay, I believe it works on Mac, but it don't work on no Linux, okay? It don't work on no Linux. Hey, Lithium, T, what's going on, huh? L-Dog, T-Dog, what's going on? What's happening over here? Pimpbot?
Welcome to Costco.
Classic Pimpbot 5001. I'm actually a little disappointed in you, Pimpbot. Your name, Pimpbot. Why is your name not Pimp? Why is it not Pimpbot 80081 1E5? Wait, what's the 13135? Why is it not that? Why is it not Pimpbot Boobies? Or at least Pimpbot Pimpbot Booba? I see people sometimes use a 5 for an A. Pimpop Booba? Or is that 4? Yeah, boobies is fine. Booba. Can we buy shares in your game company? Yeah. I'm going to sell them as crypto babies. Crispy camera there, Prime. It is. It's feeling pretty crispy. You know what I mean? Look at that. You can actually see my gray hair. You see that? Look at that. There's gray hairs. Look, there's like a hole in my ear. Look at that big old hole. Look at that hole. I had a past. Okay? I had a past. And I'm old as shit now. I know I had big old holes in my ear. Okay? Look at this. Look at this thing. Okay? Look at that. It's for wires. You put this on wires, right? So you can like bend it and have it on wires and stuff like that to hold it. I mean, here's the problem. Is that... Can this thing fit through? Can this thing not... Is the tip too big? Oh, the tip's too big. I don't think I could fit that through. No, I can. There we go. You like that? Yeah, I know. Look at that. I wonder if it's going to hurt if it comes back out because it kind of has like a sharp edge on this side. Ow! Ow! Oh, I shouldn't have done it like that. Oh, ow. F you. Pick. I put some shit in my ears and it hurt. I didn't know. Dude, it literally is like a dick, okay? It was all like smooth and circular on one side and then just edges on the other side. It was not. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for dick in my own ear, okay? I was not prepared for the ear dicking, okay? No, I'm not bleeding. It's probably just a little red. It's too big. Oh, have they finally made the Linux utility? Have they finally made the Linux utility? The unofficial GoXLR app replacement, yeah. Yeah. I don't know about that. Hey, man, I got recommended some of your videos on YouTube. I'm a C++ game dev by trade, and some of your stuff you say about not using debugger is bonkers to me. Yeah, no, exactly. That's why, but you've got to remember, Storm Brews, that's why I've always said if you're a game dev, it's completely different. I do not count game devs. Game devs do not fall into this category. I want to go XLR because they look fancy, but my cat would just wreck it. That is the strangest sentence I think I've ever read. I'm not going to lie to you. Please have your dick checked by a medical professional if anything like you what just described. Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying that this is a strange phrase. This is a strange phrase, okay? If you need me to take care of your cat, I'm just letting you know. I have no remorse in my life, okay? I don't know if you see this. I made this. This was my dinner tonight. I made this for the kids and everybody. Okay? I made that. That's me. I made that. Yeah. Dad dinner. Rice, soy sauce, and steak. But I want to tell you a little story about that steak. Okay? A little story about that steak. This steak comes from one of the cows we raised. Cowies. I'm not sure why it says cowies. Cow we raised on our land. Her name was Miracle. And I've never been more happy eating her. Okay? So if you need me to take care of that cat, this wouldn't be the first animal I've been, I'm not worried about taking care of. You know what I mean? Poor cow, not poor car. Why? She'd regularly jump cattle guards, bust through the fence, and I'd have to get like a crack squad of wranglers. Okay? So I ate her. She was delicious. Absolutely delicious. F her. She was an incredibly cute cow, though. Very cute. I give her a little, I every now and then would give her a little pat. Very cute cow. Very cute. But straight up ate her, and it was delicious. Love it. Adorable dinner tonight. Did you slaughter your own cow? Hell no. I did not slaughter my own cow. Actually, slaughtering your own cow is just an enormous undertaking. I'm not going to do that. Did you eat everyone? Let's see. Did you eat everyone that you didn't get along with? Is that where the band people go? Yes, that's why you don't see them anymore. Yes, rest in pieces, Miracle. She's in several pieces. Tonight, I enjoyed a nice We did top sirloin tonight. I didn't want to do, because I'm not like a grill master yet, so I didn't want to do like a really good cut, right? Like, I would say that I needed a little bit more pink in here. This doesn't quite deliver it. So I didn't want to use one of like the New Yorks or the tenderloin. I'm pretty good at grilling meat, boy. I bet you are, Daddy. I bet you are. T-Got, thank you again for that 20. Lithium, thank you again for that 20. Pimp Boy, I'm sorry for dunking on you. Or Pimpbot, you can keep 5,001. Still miraculous cut. It's a nice cut. Never sleep on a top sirloin. They're pretty good. You throw a little salt on it. You know what I mean? Let me know if you want me to handle your meat. Oh, I do.
I love you.
Cubed Huang. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm pretty good at pick. Is that you? I promise you would leave you with good taste in your mouth. I bet it would. Bet you would, you dirty man. All right, so we're gonna go like this. Function return. I want to do a little async function. A little async function. I want it to be async. You know what I mean?
Welcome to Costco.
And we're going like this. Const now equals date.now. Delta equals this one. Wow, look at that. It did a great job. This is exactly it. This is exactly it. This is exactly it. Oh, yeah, this is good. I like this. Yeah. Copilot, not the worst code you've handed me, Copilot. I like what you did here. I like what you did. I like myself. Hey, Royal Justice, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, hey, look at that Prime sub for a few days ago. Well, hey, let's go. Not just for GamerDevs, but C programs in general. Debuggers work so well. You don't get any of the annoying layers of zero-cost abstractions in the debugger you have to step through. It works well until you have preprocessors. Then you have zero-cost abstractions. C still has zero-cost abstractions, okay? They're called zero-cost emotional damage. All right? Don't even try that with me. Don't even try that. Those preprocessor sons of bitches, they're not easy to walk through.
I love you.
HFX Pro, thank you very much. I'm Motive. Let's go.
Costco.
Let's go.
I love you.
Man, if you hate Copilot code, then I want to show you some of my repos. Only brainlets use the preprocessor. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of brainlets at Netflix then. Okay? There's a lot of brainlets at Netflix then. Okay, this all looks good. I actually am fine with everything I'm seeing here. This is exactly what I wanted to see right here. But this I would like to make this more precise. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to make this more precise. It would be cool to make this precise. You know what I mean? I would like to make this even better. I have a policy of not answering these questions. Gosh, I still love that. Is that thing not amazing? Okay, so I think I like this. Do I want this? Yeah, we're going to keep this. I'm going to keep this. It's such a classic question. I used to have it linked. React 17, look at this. Wow, look at all those colors. Hey, man, that theme is hella cool, man. What's it called? Hey, man, look at this. Look at my boy right here. Look at my boy. Look at my boy, Paperboy, coming in there with that Bram picture. Just being a Bram, just winner. That's the same picture that they distributed after Bram died. We all love Bram. Hey, good guy, Bram. Awesome. Bam. Gets hit with sorry. Ain't answering it. So good. Besides narrow targets, string processing is a pain and you are bound to only really use the debugger. But you got to use log event-driven troubleshooting and triaging, especially if that code ends up in a device you should not be attaching via debugger. Dude, gatekeeping the theme? Dude, gatekeeping themes. A strange one, right? There are two kinds of uses of the C preprocessor. Extremely cursed misuses and extremely cursed correct uses. Yes, but either way is extremely cursed. You know what I mean? Dude, I just love this. This is like my spirit animal. Like if I if I were to produce like a side character that was just like a person that just showed up and I needed to like come up with a personality, it'd be some sort of personality like this. Maybe mixed in, like maybe like if there was a knob, maybe like turn up a little bit more Dwight Schrute in it. You know what I mean? But somewhere in that category, somewhere in there. You know what I mean? That would be a lot of fun. You'd make me, right? I'm not even sure what that means. Or I would do gosh, what is his name? What's Trace Comos guy's name? I feel like if I had to play a character, that's what I'd do. What happened to Vape Juice Jordan? This dude, I know, he definitely has the Russ Hanneman. Thank you, Russ Hanneman. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely I definitely get some sweet Russ in my life. Johnny, you can whisper me if you'd like to. I'd be glad to fill you in on anything. All right. Anyways, I don't know if I like this ticker. It doesn't feel good to me, but I'm gonna accept it. You know what I mean? I'd fill you in. I have a question. What are your? Let's see. Whoopsies.
That's scary.
Come on! Thank you, Lithium. I appreciate that. Lithium, fill us in, Daddy. That scared the crap out of me. Lithium, you have a big pee-pee! He's right. I want you to know right now, he is correct. He's correct. Okay? He is absolutely correct. If last equals 0, let return value should be rate. It should be rate. I mean, it really should be rate.
Oh, that's scary.
Okay, T-Got and Lithium.
Oh, that's scary.
That last one actually scared me. The last one scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought everything was I thought I was under control. I thought I was totally cool. Definitely not casual. Like I thought I had it on lockdown. I did not have it on lockdown. Because last time Lithium did that, so did T-Got. So I kind of pre-braced myself for a just in case. And I thought, okay, I could handle this. I could do that. And I braced myself, and it happened again.
Oh, that's scary.
And I definitely was prepared for all the emotional damage that is happening right now. Have you ever been happy at the same time as you being scared? Has that ever happened to you? Because it's happening to me right now. I would just like to say thank you. Okay? This was a clip of me earlier today. I don't eat. Waste my time. Jeez, my goodness, you scared the bananas out of me. Come. I don't eat. Look at this. My little daughter came in. She snuck into my room. Waste my time. Jeez, my goodness, you scared the bananas out of me. Come here. Then she comes and gives me a hug. You scared me so much. You scared me so much, you just little rat. Why would you do that? She's a little cutie pie. She's a cutie. But man, she scared me. Just like all of this, Crimson and Let the Store. You guys scared me. Like genuinely scared me on those ones. JD, I'm glad you are on tonight. I was very distracted this morning at work. Yeah, I get that. That happens. That happens. Pass me the meat and give it to me raw. I'm trying to, baby. Oh, we're trying to. He gets so scared from the noises, he says cursed words. But when his daughter's...
Oh, that's scary.
First off, I'm about to say thank you, but this is like 100% correct. I was like, oh my goodness, cute little girl, right? Like my brain would not have said anything naughty just then. Thank you very much. Again, Lightastor, that's back-to-back 60s. Did we get that right? Damn, Lightastor. Damn, Lightastor. How'd you get that ass on you, Lightastor? I'm not sure what just happened there. Anyways, little daughter, very cute. I absolutely love her. She actually is just one of the cutest kids I've ever had. Phrasing. Oh, we're doing a little phrasing problem here. Sorry. To not trigger two-factor authentication. Don't trigger two-factor authentication, please. All right, can we get going? Can we keep running? Can we keep running? Are you guys ready? You ready to do this? You ready to do this? Yeah. Griffing, I'm so glad you're here. What's the name of the album with the laser tiger or whatever it was called? What is it called? You gave me a playlist in all bright 80s neons called like Laser Tiger or something like that. What was it called? What was it? I've been thinking about it. I've been stuck on it. What the hell was it? It was like an hour long, like kind of like a synthwave-ish retro. Was it in my Bandcamp? It definitely was in your Bandcamp. It was something like Laser Tiger. It's Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Hour-long synthwave list? Yeah, like, dude, it's not Laser Tiger, though. I swear it has the word tiger in it. I'm positive the word tiger exists in it. Get pick. Get oh, that was great. Trying to rickroll. Darude Sandstorm. All right, dude. Anyways, thanks for the raid, Griffing. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. Could it have been the Arjas Aaron Lyons? I don't think so. I do not think so. You can link it to me. I would know right away. Was it Brother Tiger? I don't think so. It was definitely like yellows and oranges and blues. I'm about to start erasing my Pop OS. Hey, good luck. Malibu Waves. Ooh, that sounds right. Ooh, Malibu Waves sounds right. Malibu Waves. Okay, hold on. Malibu Waves. Like, I swear the word tiger's in there. I swear the effing word's tiger's in there. Okay, none of these are definitely it. This is especially what appears to be everybody's first anime-like cartoon as a kid in America. Sailor Moon, Taylor Moon, Taylor Swift. What is it called? Malibu Waves wasn't it? Mandela Effect. What's it called? Synthwave. Synthwave. Yeah, Malibu Waves. It could be. No, none of these are it. I could tell right by the box art. I swear the word. This is a banger, by the way. Men at Work here. Laser Tiger. I told you it was effing called Laser Tiger. It could be Laser Tiger Malibu Waves. I was saying it's literally called Laser Tiger. Okay, it's Malibu Waves Laser Tiger. Yes. Oh, I like this part. Oof. All right. Malibu Waves Laser Tiger. I swear it was called Laser Tiger. What are the chances? I tried searching up Laser Tiger, and when you search up Laser Tiger, nothing shows up. Right? That's
Welcome
way
to
too
Costco.
generic of a name.
I love you.
And when I searched it up, this did not show up. When I first showed it up, it was this. This is what showed up for pages. But now that I just showed it up and I'm playing it in the other tab, Now they're doing it. But it was just like, this is what I saw the entire time. Was just tigers, tigers, and tigers, and more tigers. Okay, can we please play here? Why aren't you playing? Why come on no playing? Why come no play? What? $51 months? Who the hell had 51 months? You distracted me, I almost forgot, dude. 51 months? Damn, that's a long time, Griff. That's
Welcome to
4 years and
Costco.
some change.
I love you.
Pregnant Monkey. Hey, Primegen, I lost my job due to mass layoff on Monday. I'm doing some leak code at the moment. Do you have any tips on what I should be looking at? Intermediate, full stack. You know what I think? The good news is that you have experience, and you've had some time to have experience. So that's like a good positive thing. Use that to your advantage. Make sure that you can always describe what you do really, really well. I think that that's one people's very missing feature, especially if you're working in one, because if you're like working with Express and other stuff, and people are like, well, we're actually a Next.js serverless, so you probably don't understand it. You can like, no, I actually do understand this. Like, this is how a request works. This is how things work, and these are like the differences. Make sure you can talk the shop, walk the walk, do what you got to do, right? Because it's about you selling that position. There is a million people that are about intermediate code level. You got to be able to say why you're like intermediate champ man. You know what I mean? Does anyone else feel like leak code is a waste of time? It's not a waste of time. It's the secret handshake. Learn the secret handshake. Get the hell in the door. The market is not saturated for mid to high level. It's not saturated. It's very empty for mid to high level. It's I would say it's saturated for new level, right? It's very saturated there. I wasn't even in grade school, and I had to run commands without even knowing the alphabet to boot games from a 5-inch magnetic that I need to back up and fort as those things would get flaky. Yep. Learning how to solve problems is a waste of time. I'm too empty facts. Mid plus is easy to get compared to entry. Yeah. Mid plus, you're in a good place. You're in a good place. DSA is more relevant as you get more experience. This is true. This is true. The better I get, the more I use ASTs. Yeah, exactly. The more you start needing to know trees and shit and stuff like that, right? Because you're building actual things. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where's a bad place to be. One okay part about having a saturation at the beginning as opposed to the end is that a saturation at the beginning means that the people who are passionate and competent will stay in and stick it out longer, right? Whereas the people who aren't passionate and just wanting a paycheck, like they will stop. And I'm not saying you can't do that, but in a tough market, it's hard to just have that as your motivation, right? It's just hard. It's hard in a tough market. So those that are new, they have to also develop that passion at the same time to really kind of outshine the other, because it is a hard market right now. I would completely agree it's a hard market right now. I'm in absolutely no. I'm under no. Passion is a strong word. Curiosity. Yeah, no. I saw you say that, but the problem with when I say passion is because I mean passion because to be able to get through the hump of new person, you have to be able to keep doing something for hour after hour after hour after hour and hit, wall after wall. And so it's curiosity is one of the features. Passion is determination is another feature, right? Like however you want to say it. It's a mixing of a lot of things. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was meaning more. Yeah. People past the beginning phase, I want to see curiosity, which curiosity is, again, I just want to see someone, excited about something. You know what I mean? And that's driven by curiosity. We call it all sorts of terms. I like the term curiosity because it describes what I want to see, but I want to see that like childlike excitement when they talk about something. You know what I mean? To me, that's the person I always love working with. All right. Anyways, okay, let's get back to this because I actually do. So I'm struggling for a second to think of what do I want to return, right? So I'm kind of almost thinking about like, okay, I'll set each. I'm going to set each one of these, you know what I mean? And we're going to do now, and we're going to do now. Okay, dude, I was so close to actually programming again. I was so oh my goodness. Wait a second, the robot? The robot did it, dude. C17R. How's you and the missus? You guys doing? How's you and the missus? You guys doing good? Don't worry, I do a good Italian accento. I hope. Not sure where that came out of. Canceled. But thank you. I appreciate that again. I really do. Again, dude, I have no idea why you guys do this. Every now and then this happens, and it's just like wild that this just keeps happening. Many appreciations. Thank you for supporting the channel. C17R, you've supported the channel not only with some subs there. Genuinely appreciate that, but you've honestly been around chatting for so long. You're one of the 999 chatters, right? You're one of those 999ers, right? I've genuinely appreciate that one. That's a bit, you know what I mean? Appreciate that. I'm sure, though, wife still is thinking of your nipples. It happens. Exactly, Griffin. He knows. The Griff knows. I just heard a gunshot. Yeah. It was C17R coming in. Truly a 1%er. Truly a 1%er. Not many people stick around. I totally get that. I had an interview with an Italian guy.
Welcome
I was
to
disappointed. He
Costco.
did not sound like that.
love
I know
you.
it is. My coworker's from Italy. He does not come in sounding like Chris Pratt and Mario, and it's truly disappointing. Jay Wall, thank you for gifting something. You gifted something earlier today. Again, thank you very much. Many appreciations. I like getting to see your arms. Okay there, Halo man. You calm down. I cannot do a Master Chief accent. You gotta like roll. I don't have like enough man in me. I wish I heard about you sooner. Oh, slow down. I'm a student, and I'm starting to see programming like I saw video games. Yeah, this is exciting. It's exciting moment. I don't like Halo. Don't lie to me, you little MLGer. Don't even lie to me, you little MLG. Okay, why is it MLG? What's the name for MLG? I'm just curious. What's the MLG for? What was your... Yeah, it's Halo. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You know I knew it. You know I loved the level Guardian. Okay? Guardian was one of the great Halo 3 maps. Who didn't love Guardian? In fact, Halo 3 was the last great Halo, which is sad. It's sad that Halo 3 was the last great Halo because I loved Halo and I played the shit out of Halo 4 and ODST and Halo 5 and Halo Infinity. And it just sucks because I played 2,000 multiplayer games on Halo 4 and I didn't... You know what I mean? Reach was nice. Reach was nice. Halo 3, though. Loved it. Hold up. Don't ditch my Reach and ODS, boys. ODST is okay. They brought back the Magnum and made it a little bit more powerful. Everyone loved that feel. You know what I mean? But it just wasn't a 3. 3 was perfect. Nothing was more fun than playing like the pub lobs and just stomping. I was like a 40s player. I was no pegged on 50 player, right? I was just a 40s. You know what I mean? The good old days when I was just a wee lad. Exactly. Magnum with Zoom. I know it's fun. And so, but the pub stomping was so much fun. All right. I got to get back into this. Let's go. Now that we're in, let's do this. Okay. So we're going to do this now minus next. Let's do a little, all right. We're going to go like this. If delta is less than rate, we don't want to do that. We do not want to do that. Go like this. Let's go like this. If next minus now. So if now is in the future, right? If let's call it remaining. There we go. This feels better. If remaining is greater than 0, we're gonna do that. Hey Griff, how was the stream, by the way? I didn't even ask you. I'm starting to do that. I didn't even give you a shout out. Where's my mods at? Why are you guys so bad at this? You guys are just a bunch of suckers. All right, so if remaining is greater than that, we're going to hit him with a quick sleepity sleep, and then we're going to go, next equals next plus rate, right? We're going to always try to keep running at 16 milliseconds. You know what I mean? The sentence was that we sometimes utter while we were programming. Yeah, I get that. Griff can't believe the mods. I know the mods are just pathetic. Playing WoW in 2023, that's a Keck society, okay? Let's just face it. Playing WoW in 2023 is that guy. All right. It's not what you want. Let's go like this. Let's do... How do I want to do this? Let's go like this. Const diff time. Let's see full diff time, because we got to kind of do this one, because when you set a promise and you add to the back of the queue, some weirdness can happen. You know what I mean? Because I want to make sure I capture this time, right? I want to make sure I capture this time, which is like any extras, right? Extras. So it should minimally be the same time, right? It should be the same time. Math.floor, right? We definitely need to floor these ones. Let's math.floor this one, right? I should probably just make this into a floored next equals, let's just go like that, right? Floored next, right? Floored next. Okay, there we go. That's our remaining. We're going to do all this, and that way we can go remaining is this one. There we go. And I want to make sure that I don't miss any of the extras. You know what I mean? Because that's like the easy way to do it. Floored next. We don't want to miss any of it, because I want to be able to pass in 16.66666, right? Whereas next is going to be, it's going to have a floating point on it. All right, so we get the extras. We get this. So theoretically, I should be able to go like this. And I should be able to return extras plus remaining. Yeah? Math floor. Yeah, I know. Floored by is genuinely. Aren't these already integers? No, they're not going to be integers. Right? You know why? Because is going to be, if we're doing 60 frames a second, right? I'm going to go deep on that bad boy. Okay, we're going deep. We're going deep. Okay? All right, we're going deep. Why am I doing this in JavaScript? Because we're doing a course on JavaScript performance, and I want to play around with this. This, I think, would be a fun test bed. You know what I mean? This is a fun test bed. Okay, so we got a lot of things that we kind of need to handle right here. You know what I mean? This is how CS2 dynamic tick rate works, guys. Is this? Is it? Let's do a little async here, and we're going to go like this.
Yo Prime, why am I getting refunded all the PayPal donations from months ago?
Honestly, I don't know why. I've tried to look into this. I honestly have no idea why.
Are going to put these nuts in your mouth.
Okay, well, I didn't realize that was a trap. Rambo, are you actually getting refunded? Because some other people were getting refunded, and I did get people reaching out to me as of recently, okay? So I wasn't sure if that was real. Now I can't tell if it's real or not. But I appreciate all of these nuts. Yeah, but I am. Okay, you are? Okay. I'm going to look into it again, and I'll try to understand why the hell it's happening. But I truly don't have any idea. PayPal sucks, that's why. I know PayPal sucks. You know what I mean? It sucks. It sucks. Maybe you got canceled. I might have got canceled by PayPal due to the dick jokes. You know what I mean? So I mean, technically, I can do something with that data, right? So const tick game ticker equals ticker FPS. There we go. And so I'm just gonna go game ticker. There we go. So I'm gonna await for the game ticker. So it's going to do all of its things. It will be all done nicely. Beautiful, right? And then I'm going to go over here. So I'm always trying to tick at 60. I'm always trying to tick at 60 FPS. So if we start bleeding over, it just instantly says it's time to go. I guess I need const ms. I also need delta, right? I need the delta back out because we need to pass it into the game. So I need some sort of update loop right now, right? And so I need that. Let's see. So we're going to need to go like this. 1, process the messages received, right? And create any bullets if needed, right? 2, let's see. Move all the bullets and detect collisions, right? Should be pretty simple. Need more RxJS observers. You CRC, yeah, C17R. You actually watched. I think you probably watched me program this one before. What course are you doing? Where will it be uploaded to? Front-end masters. No hoodie. Who hacked you? Feels weird, man. I don't know Perl, Sag. Perl feels like a language I should learn. You know what I mean? Yo, what the F is this jam? It's Laser Tiger, you ignorant slut. We already talked about this. That's why when Griffin came in here, I'm like, Laser Tiger Griffin. A couple million. I cost Netflix a couple million once. But I also found them tens of millions. So I feel like I've won. Please. Rambo, I'm not going to get in any trouble here. You're not like showing my name or anything, right? Either way, thank you for this. You should just whisper me that kind of information because it has personal information in there. You know what I mean? Exposing me live. It had personal information in there. Exposed live. Thank you for that. Now I'm exposed, Rambo. I'm exposed. What L are you? Probably loser. I'm probably a loser. I think is the right answer. I'm probably a loser. That'd be my L. What's your L? How did you learn Dvorak? By putting my hands on a keyboard and doing it every effing day. I know. At least I'm not trash dev exposing my environment variables. I think that'd be worse. All right. Anyways, do I still have that plugin in?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
You like that? It's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. I like that. I feel like I have other dumb things on my system too. I think I have other dumb things. What other dumb things do I have? Oh my goodness, I'm trying to type on this. Hold on. Okay, how do I stop it? I forgot how to stop this thing. Useless plugin that you might... Okay. There we go. We're back in. We're back in. We're back
Welcome
in.
to Costco. I love you.
Weird, huh? Anyways, okay, let's keep on going. While loop plus undo command. Pull out the power cord. I like the log spikes. Yeah. This is your brain on drugs, kids. All right, so anyways, so we're gonna do this. So let's just keep this thing pretty simple. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Const state equals this. Let's go S1. We're gonna have messages as this thing. Yeah, that feels right. We're gonna have messages as this thing. We're gonna have error equals false and close as false. That sounds pretty good, right? Let's go like that and have function create state. Feels about right, honestly. I don't want to have to see it, so even though it's a rule of 2 here, I don't want to have to look at that. You know what I mean? Create state. Yeah, there we go. Create state. There we go. Feels good. Function on message. Socket. State. Return function. Message. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go like that. Let's go up here. Let's go to here. Type. Message state. Sorry, I'm just all over the place. It's like I already have it all in my brain. I don't know why. I just want to, you know. Actually, let's just go message. Yeah, we can just go message. We have start. We have stop. No, we want start message here. We want start message here. Yeah. Stop is going to be stop plus, let's see, cycles, number, or I guess ticks. We'll give you a ticks. Bullets fired. We'll give you some basic information potentially. 1. There we go. That feels about right, right? Fire. There we go. Fire. Let's go. We'll get rid of that. Type message equals start. Stop, fire, start. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Do one of those. All right. That looks good. That looks good as message. There we go. And go state.messages.push. Put in one here. This guy's a state for sure. And I don't even have state started. Type state equals, take that thing, bap that guy, bap that guy, bap that guy, bap that guy. Messages, put those things back on. Boolean, make that happen. Up here, state, yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Oh gosh, we're looking a good one. There we go. Try catch. I'm not really sure what to do here other than we should probably just call the whole thing an error. Can we agree? Probably an error at this point. Can we all agree to that? I think it's or buffer. I think it really is an or buffer situation going on here. It's one of the two. If we're going to be precise about it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, feels good. We're feeling good. Yeah, it's a byte array. Yeah, it's a byte array. Go like, whatever. No big deal. Byte array. It's a byte array. Thank you, Bam Bang Gunna Wanted. I should go to sleep 4 a.m. here. Dude, T, go to sleep. It's way too late. T. Why not call back over Dvorak? No. Isn't everything a bucket of bits at some point? It really is. It really is. It really is. It's here. It's 22 p.m. Damn, you just got dunked on, son. Hey, T, have a good evening. You have a good evening, T. S1 dot close equals true. All right, there we go. We'll do the exact same thing here, right? S1 dot error. No, we don't need to make this like some beautiful piece of code, okay, people? This ain't no beautiful piece of code going on here. All right, This ain't no beautiful piece of code. So obviously I got to do a little bit of state checking / cleanup.
Welcome to Costco.
Right?
I love you.
I need to know if the game's still active, blah, 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 right? See, I hope everyone sees part of the problem of what's happening here. I hope everyone sees part of the problem of putting everything in a closure. All right, later, guys. Hey, bye, guys. Hey, nice try, guys. Scooby! Scooby, how you doing? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good, Scooby? Are you able to provide support?
Oh, that scared me.
See, you're supposed to be in bed right now. You're supposed to be snuggled up to your full-body Pokimane pillow, enjoying a nice evening of shutting eyes. Okay, but you're not. Instead, now look. Yeah, I get so sleepy. Scoob, whenever I got it, I got so sleepy. Oh, you're using Clojure? I did not know you know Clojure. Did you know Clojure is a Lisp? No. Waste your life sleeping. Thank you. Again, Pokimane pillow with a subscription hole in the bottom. I know I misread that. But horse. Come on, horse. Come on. Let's try to be funnier than that. It's not Pick. Just let it go. We got to be funnier than that, okay? It wasn't a good one, okay? I hate to tell you this. The horse joke was better. Pick, can you please give us a horse joke really quickly? Because I feel like that was more appropriate. Okay, guys. Get that. Nightshade, dude, I feel like you unironically banned the wrong person. Okay, chat's falling apart right now. Chat is falling apart right now. Okay? Chat, get your shit together. We gotta find better jokes than that. Okay? I need you to find better jokes. Get after it. Okay? There's minimum one girl here. Minimum. Okay? I need you guys to act a little bit better here. Minimum. Okay? No, there isn't. No, there is. There is. I know. I know of one. Late night stream be falling apart, okay? I'm going to ask my cousin Sogondi for some help.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
That's you, okay? No one finds that funny. Nobody find that funny, okay? We're not laughing around here. All right, anyways, guys, just get better jokes. Come on. Come on. Pix was funny because Pick had a great joke about horses, okay?
As a female streamer that watches you every day, I just wanted to say thank you for being an inspiration to all of us. My friends and I, ha ha ha, just kidding. We all know it's a sausage fest in here.
No, I mean, I understand it's the sausage ratio is approaching 1. I get it. I get it. The ratio's approaching 1. I get it. Okay. I get it that it's minimum 0.9 something. I understand you. But to which y'all a bunch of degenerates. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Hey, Acorn, nothing going on here that's strange or weird or different. Welcome, Acorn, to totally normal and casual stream that we're having right now. We're just having all the cool, totally normal streams going on right now.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Acorn, hey. We're just building the game, you know? There's been no jokes about a horse. I just want you to know that right now. Not a joke. Okay? Hey, thanks. Nice, I did. What kind of game? Oh, what did I just press? I don't know what I just pressed. It all happened so fast. Oh, I hit the dismiss button. I thought I unfollowed you. No horses were harmed in the making of the stream. What's your viewer gender ratio like, Prime? On YouTube, it's 1.5% ladies. Ooh, I might be making that up. I might actually be making that up. I might be making that up completely. Jump over here. Jump over to audience. And you guys think I'm just some dummy, huh? I was telling you the truth. 1.5. Okay, I'm like quadruple whatever Melky is. Melky's like 0.15, okay? Melky ain't got nothing on me, okay? Yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive. People didn't think it could be done. Bash, Acorn, Madison Kana.
Welcome to
Yeah, that's pretty
Costco.
much everybody.
I love you.
That's pretty much everybody. My mom.
Welcome to Costco.
Not
I love you.
impressive. Nobody's impressed right now. Again, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, definitely Argentina. Now I see why you do a sensual German accent. Oh yeah, you little dirty Germans. All in winter, thank you for the 35 months. Acorn, thank you for the 2 to the 6 raid. And Epsilon, the first, thank you for the 1 month tier 1 brand new. Hell yeah, baby girl, let's go. Chaser Rick, let's go. A lot of boomers. I boom hard in this. I watch you on YouTube for so long. I thought I'd pop in and say hi. Well, hey, appreciate that. I mean, this thing says you're not even watching. Hey, Davehead.
Welcome to Costco.
Davehead, I
I
got
love you.
so wrong on that one. Do you see me swap the old letters right there? Davehead. See how I just... Dyslexia is stupid. Dyslexia is stupid. Miss Prime's anti-communist rant. Yeah, I'll go on an anti-commie rant. I will. It's pretty easy to bait me into one. I try not to let... I honestly try not to let you guys go bait me into anything. But I get baited so hard. I swear you guys can bait me so good. And I just hate it. I just hate the fact that I get it. Hey, thank you, Robotech. Well, let's go. Let's go, Robotech. I hope you appreciate real talk. Just I'm going to give you guys 1 second of real talk. I'm actually closing my eyes because I refuse to look at chat right now because it's going to be me trying to get baited. Not going to do it. But when I was young in the 90s, okay, my dad passed away, and my mom was the only one there, and she worked very, very hard, and she would come home, and she would never complain, and she was always super awesome, and she worked like 18 hours a day, managing rentals and everything. It was very, very hard. It did not look good for a long portion of the early life, filed bankruptcy, all that kind of stuff, right? We got through it, but, later in life, I asked her how hard was it, and she said, one of the most annoying parts was that every time, because it was construction and stuff like that, right? Construction and all that. She'd be like, every time there'd be someone there, they'd always be like, well, step aside, pretty good. Don't worry your pretty little face or whatever. We'll take care of it. And she's just like, no, you won't take care of it. What are you going to do? How are you putting up you put up the sheetrock like that? No, we're not doing that sheetrock around here like this. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. She was awesome, and she nailed it, and she taught me some very valuable lessons as a kiddo. And so we learned baiting skills from you, yeah. And so she was a W. She was a big time W, and she arguably had one of the harder times. She had a hard time, right? And she killed it. And when my brother was getting into drugs, she was so muscularly strong, she lifted him off his feet and threw him against a wall and pinned him down and was like, I'm going to kick some ass if you keep doing this. And that was young mom. She's very strong, all that sheetrock laying and everything. But that's the thing, is that she's a good woman. Love my mom. Love my mom a whole bunch. Taught me about hard work. What does hard work look like? Always appreciated her, because people always talk about how I don't want to get her. Oh, these things are so hard and all this stuff. And then I think about my mom working 18 hours a day for 5 years straight. And when she broke her back, she literally was walking down the stairs at 6 a.m. doing a load of laundry for us kiddos. Fell down the stairs, broke her back.
Welcome to Costco.
And she tells me later that day, the reason I broke my back is because God needed me to have a vacation. Okay? Just pause. She's a good woman. Love that woman. Okay? Very few people, when they break their back, make some sort of sweet-ass joke like that, where they're just like, yeah, I needed a vacation. God ensured I had one. Made me sit down for the next couple weeks. You know what I mean? I've always wanted her to write a book called Tales of a Slumlord. Dude, slumlord is crazy. She was a slumlord, like a legitimate slumlord. We're talking about people that had their German Shepherd die, just put a piece of carpet over it until the government got called on one of my mom's buildings. She had meth house explosions. I wonder if I could find that picture. 34 counts of child molestation. Billings, Montana, Thrifty Nickel. It'd be so long ago. No. It probably won't happen. But my mom had a for rent sign. And the front page, Billings Gazette. It'd be Billings Gazette. Billings Gazette? Is that how you spell Gazette? Gazette? It's probably too old for that to happen. Anyways. Gosh, I'd have to find that again. Someone living in one of her buildings was a massive child molester. She had no idea. And then while she had a for rent sign up on her property, the police busted in and then took pictures. And then in the front page of the Billings Gazette was my mom's name and her phone number, and then 34 counts of child molestation as the title. Who does that? Who couldn't be nice enough to my mom to at least move the for rent sign out, because she got like a bajillion calls? Dude, the most effing doxed moment of all time. Dude, free advertising. Dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. She had meth house explosions. A guy asked my sister when my mom was walking with my little baby girl if she would like to watch him pee. Okay, that's weird. One time I had a Native American jump on the hood of our car and we straight Bruce Willis that person off the car. You know how crazy that is, to get in a full high-speed chase running for your life because you're mowing a lawn and someone wants to kill you because they took too much meth, and then it involves a high-speed chase at the end of it? That's not fun. No one wants to be a part of that. I one time had someone ask if they could pee in my bucket because I was carrying a bucket of chlorine. When I was 18, someone gave my boss, a government employee, gave me a switchblade, and quote for quote, I'm quoting him. Okay, I'm quoting him. I'm not spicing it up for TV. He literally handed me a switchblade, illegal by the way, and said, if any Indians jump the fence, you're going to have to stab them. That's what he said to me. And I'm 18 years old. Being a lifeguard with the proclamation that if anyone jumps I got to do that, okay? Dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. Typical lifeguard duties. Dude, we had a shooting at the pool as that. Shooting. We had a shooting. It's crazy. He's a knife. Defend the pool. I know, dude. Dude, it's crazy. Complaining about issues you're facing is fine, but sometimes you gotta spend time learning how to play well with the cards you're given. Yeah, you do. You gotta learn how to play well with the cards you're given. You really do. You really gotta play well with the cards you're given. Because you know what? Not every card's good. You know, I didn't get a great dealing set, and the worst part is I had no. I'm glad I grew up in Missoula. Yeah, Billings is kind of wild on the wild Billings side. You know what I mean? And he broke his hips. Real gallows humor. He told me that he was tumbling down the stairs and he thought he was going to die, and his only regret was that he never told his wife he hated her. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. I went to start the Wheel of Time series, and I just learned there's almost 2,800 named characters. Yeah, it's great times. Anyways, let's keep on going. All right, so we have all this. We're not doing any sort of like there we go. We'll just keep on running it after that. So now if we do any of these ones, we're going to have to now we're going to need like the game itself. See, the problem is that this is already becoming unwieldy in a function. See, this is generally why I have a class. You know, this is why I like classes. I'm a big fan of classes. You know what I mean? This is why I like classes. At this point, it's impossible to actually make this thing go. You know what I mean? All right. I guess I could do a while loop. I never even thought about that. Gosh, I'm stupid. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I haven't done it wrong. Like that. While. Oh, gosh. Do while, boys. Boys. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's a do while. Okay? The Lord's loop. Earlier generations were full-on adults since they were 15 years old. Yeah. The Lord's loop. It's the Lord's loop. All right. So I really do feel like I'm going to need and then do some basic game-ending things here, right? I need to do some basic game-ending things, and I'm going to build a game because honestly, it's honestly too hard to fit any more inside of that. I need a class. Because it just is so much easier. People that put state in this stuff is just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I already don't like. Oh no. See, I don't like writing code like this, right? I don't like writing code like that. It feels weird. You can dabble. I don't want to do that. Not enough Redux. I know. Not enough Redux here. I don't like the code I'm writing at all, right? Even though this is kind of like, I mean, it sucks. This kind of feels like the thing I need to do here. Anyways, I mean, technically, if I really want to be good about this, I'm going to take this guy and we're going to move him all the way up here, right? It'd make more sense to move him up there. There we go. We do all this, set up everything, listen to all these things, create a ticker, start moving. We have a delta. Now let's create a game. And let's go like this. Let's update with the amount of time. This seems right. Then we need to, we're not going to render. No rendering. We need the update. We need the fire. And we need to have player, which is going to be a number. And we're going to have, what is it called? We're just going to have a player that is a number, right? Then we're going to have a public. I guess we don't need public. Ended. Little one of these. Want one of those? You know, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Like that is some enterprise coding right there. You guys like that enterprise coding? I'm not gonna do it though. You know what I mean? Not gonna do it. Okay. I programmed this whole thing myself. Don't be a dick to myself. You know what I mean? Getters and setters, y'all. Delete that underscore right now. Nicest part is one plays. Moving them chain events is better for organizations after all. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Let's see. I swear I'm going to train a language model the count of times you say, you know what I mean? Don't you do it. You know what I mean? That'd be rude. Okay? We all have idiosyncrasies. Okay? When I talk big, I make myself look big. You're going to give me a nightmare if you write all the getters and setters. I'd never do that. I hate getters and setters. Getters and setters are for losers. All right. Let's see. So let's go back to this guy. I want to add that guy on there. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. All right, so we need to process all these things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go bop, bop, bop. Let's go up here and go const game equals new game. Game. We're going to have a new game. Hell yeah, baby girl. Hell yeah, baby girl. I'm going to update everything. Then we're going to go. Now this is where things get a little bit tricksy. You know what I mean? This is where things get a little bit tricksy, which is I am going to have a game.fire, right? If this .s1.messages length is greater than 0, we're going to need the fire. Right? We're going to have to fire. Yeah. I'm going to have to process these messages. How do I want to process these messages? Ugh. It should really only be fire. If I get anything else, it'd be like terrible. Man, I hate what I'm doing right now. I actually hate what I'm doing right now. I hate it. For const message of s1.messages, let's go. If message.type, I really should only have fires in here, right? Then we're going to go game fire 1. I like that. I like using 1 for player 1 and 2 for player 2. Can we all agree here? S1.messages equals this. S2.messages equals this. Boom, boom, boom. How do we feel? Yeah? There we go. That's pretty much the game loop. Can we all agree? That's a game loop. Ship that shit. I agree. Everything else looks wunderbar. Why is the game firing and not the players? Guys, I hear what you're saying. 1, I am not a game programmer, okay? So, with that being stated out loud, you, okay? 2, okay? 2. I'm trying to make this as minimal as possible, okay? It's a basic bit of state management, and this is purely for performance looking, okay? That's it. So, again, I just want to let you know, you, okay? Okay? What front-end devs really are game devs? Wait, what? Oh, you're fired. You know what I mean? This is why pure programming is a disaster. What is this, extreme programming? Minimal isn't better. It is. Because it's an HR simulator 2023. I know Theo is trying to encroach on your mustache territory. He definitely came in later on the mustache game, but I do want to throw it out there. I'm going to be real here. Theo, I know I'm going to hurt Theo's feelings. I hope Theo does not get too hurt by this. When I put on a mustache and I decide to don this mustache of justice for everybody, it wasn't cool to have a mustache, okay? Nobody had a mustache. Nobody had one. It wasn't cool. Nobody was like, oh, look how cool those mustaches are. Then, it was like everybody had a mustache. Okay, I go into work meetings now, and there's like 7 people in my work meeting out of 7 people wearing mustaches. And I'm like, what is happening here? When did mustaches become a thing all of a sudden? And that's just the women. That's just the women. Okay, you should see what happens in the other meetings. I'm just saying, like, it's out of nowhere. Everybody has a mustache now. Thank you, Pick. Dude, it's esa no mi la I don't even know what that means. Thank you for that. But it's real talk. Like real talk. Pick. You live in a city. How many mustaches do you see a day now? It's like way different than when it was. Even 6 months ago, it's wildly different. I don't know what and how it happened. It used to be no mustaches everywhere. Like, none. You would never see someone with a mustache. Ew, gross, mustache, gross. Now it's like every damn person that thinks they could even half sport one. Not too long ago, it was just porn stars. Exactly, Pick. It was just respected prawn stars. Now, look. Now anyone thinks they can just throw a mustache on. Ampy Durfsky. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have a mustache that's connected to my neck beard. Okay. Yeah, it became hipster. I know. It was weird, isn't it? Unironically, the only person I have, reason I have a mustache is because a hipster friend of mine was trying to grow some pubes on his upper lip, so I had to dunk on him. Although I do have a beard, so I suppose it doesn't count. Yeah, that doesn't count. Wait, did you shave your mustache beforehand, so you just only had a beard, no mustache? That's stranger. If you're just like, I hate mustaches so much, I'm having only beard, no mustache. Chin strap. I'm chin strap only. You had a chin strap? What? Don't toss that on. You don't want to. You're not playing football. What are you doing, dog? The ultimate flex. Not gonna lie, I have a weird mustache, but it looks fantastic with a bear. Neck beard, Amish do. I know Amish do, but that doesn't mean it's okay. I mean, let the Amish do whatever. Well, whatever. Dude, that's a chin diaper. A chin strapping is the new hipster, dude. My favorite is the monkey tail. My goodness. But okay, the point is that I want to throw this out there. I had a mustache when it wasn't cool, okay? That's all I'm going to say about it. All right, anyways, so we're going to have the game do the firing. Why would a game fire? Hey, everybody, shut up, okay? Shut up. That's what we're going to do, okay? To be frank, just being a meta hipster about it. I'm being a meta hipster right now. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, we're doing this all shitty. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, I guess we technically don't have to do that. I'm gonna have another create state in here. Let's have another little state in here, right? Oh yeah, is this now? Are we getting to game programming? No, not at all. I'm just gonna have the game decide everything, okay? F you guys and all of your sweet game programming. Oh, you guys know everything about game programming. I didn't realize how cool you guys are. Shut up! I don't know why I've never liked doing that. All right, so we have these two things. I guess what I could do is I could do this, huh? Oh, no, let's not do that. Ooh, I want to do that. I actually do want to do it just to make life easy, but we're not going to do it. Ooh, I want to do it so bad. You know what I mean? I just want to do that so bad. I want to do it so bad. Have you ever wanted to? Have you ever tried to? Have you ever wanted to get a state so bad you'd let them do anything? What? What? Wait, where's my problem at? Where's my problem at? Son. Just feels better this way, okay? It feels like I'm just enjoying a little bit less. Okay, wait, hold on. Where is my problem at? What is it? Where did my syntaxes go wrong here? Where did my syntaxes go wrong here? Okay, there's game state. There's this one. There's this thing. Okay, return. This one, S2. Okay. Private, get state. For marmalade. Man, I can't believe that just got me so good. That got me so good, I don't think I would have saw that for a second. It really made me think, okay, this is the stupidest code I've ever written. You just need to F off, okay? F off for a second, okay? Okay, here's you. F off. All right.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
Who just gave that to me? Who just gave it to me? Who just gave it to me? Twuck Fitch. What is this? Is this still Laser Tiger? No. This isn't. This is a slapper, though. All right. So we're going to have a little fire, and so I'm going to be putting these bullets on here. Again, I wouldn't expect you to understand real bullets. And then we're going to have to, update them and have them all go, and we're going to have to do a collision algorithm. We're going to have to put players on 2 different points in space, and then we're going to have the bullets fly at each other at a certain speed, okay? It's just going to happen. I'm going to have to write a unit test probably for this. I don't want to write a unit test, but I'm probably not going to get it right first try, so we got to just write an effing unit test for all this, okay? I don't want to. Position equals position. I got to put a little radius on it, dog. Okay. Gosh. All right, my kids are almost home from soccer. I got to go. You guys write unit tests? Yeah, I do write unit tests. I'm tired of being so hot. I was just telling you guys that earlier. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We talked about that, right? Okay, you guys probably want to watch some Starfield porn. So we'll do some Starfield porn for you guys, okay? It's also Batty. Batty's a good guy. Me and him will probably be drinking. So here's the problem about Batty, okay? Is that I'm over here trying to be like a good Christian man. I love this song. And I go and I hang out with Batty at TwitchCon, and he just wants to give me vodka Red Bulls. I don't want vodka Red Bulls, okay? I don't want to go play vodka Red Bull TwitchCon. But at TwitchCon, I'll probably have a vodka Red Bull. You know why? Because Batty's going to be like, hey, bro, don't be a pussy. And I'll be like, shut up. I'm not. I'm aging and it hurts me emotionally and physically to drink one. And that's what's going to happen. I'll drink with you, right? I'll definitely not. That's what's going to happen, okay? Every time. Gosh.
What is this? Oh, so we have ships?
It's like communion, but for gamers with a problem. It's just like communion. I'm still not smart enough to understand how people write unit tests before actual code. How does that work? And I don't even try to do it. I came from YouTube just to let you know a ton of CS2 beta keys just dropped. I'm not sure what that means, but that sounds like a scam. Okay? Vodka Red Bulls. Okay? How do you do everything in one day? I just try really effing hard. That's how. All right, I got to go read to my kids Wheel of Time. Wheel of Time, book 4. We're getting excited.